Boom, 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 boom. Okay. Nom, 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 nom. The date is correct. It is the 11th of December. It is not 9 o'clock in the morning. I have my clock set back a little bit because I tend to wake up super late, or at least like usually after 12. And I kept missing out on the turnips. So I was like, you know what? No, I ain't gonna keep having this happen now. All right, but there's a few things. This will be short. Well, short-ish. Let me double check on the bells, like the turnip prices for the day. Now, the thing says the app I use, ACNH guide, says it's supposed to be like different bell prices. Supposed to be okay. Like, I'm sorry. Ooh, ass. Don't worry about it. Okay. It's supposed to be different turnip prices in the morning and at night. I don't want a shit. I can afford it. I just don't have it on me now. I just didn't expect that. I don't want it pink. I need it blue. Let's go ahead and get that. But of course, like, it's snowy outside. It is actually 5:37 p.m. At the moment, and I am stocking up on things for the what they call it, the toy day. That's what they're calling it, toy day. Gracious. I'm thirsty. I should have brought water. How you doing? Doing good. Wake your punk ass up. Actually, like, since we've last spoken, because of the guide I use, a decent amount of the Critterpedia has been filled in, like a decent amount. And I think when it comes to bugs, I have like 4 left to get. There's only one more bug I can get this season. Everything else, yeah, I think it's this one. But as far as like this monstrosity and this horrible bitch, like, we got them. Like, I got the big boys. I got most of the insects. Within my first year playing the game. Oops, wrong button. Fish, on the other hand, I got a ways to go to get all the fish. There's like one more fish I can get now, but it's just really hard to get a hold of. And there's one fish that only shows up when it's raining in the ocean. The ocean. As far as these go, the king red crab, I have caught one, but I haven't caught another for, like, well, I'll show you. Because up near the thing is where, like, one of the only interesting bits of the snowy day. Like, I think it looks pretty. Like, I think it's like, yeah, this asshole's up over there. The guy also, like, tries to, like, give you a hint on where certain when certain people are gonna come to your island. Well, this place is, oof. Like, this is the red king crab. This is where the crabs are. Well, some of the crabs are, like the fish. I finished up the seating arrangement. They don't sell black balloons, and I really wish they did. But here is the red king crab. That motherfucker is huge. Two of the hoot. So this could be the fish I'm looking for. Who knows? Hey. Alright. So one of the bugs that you can get during this season is a dung beetle. And you'll catch it. Oh, that's sad. So here's the deal. Like, when they get to a certain size, here's the deal. I want it downstairs. You can, the objective is roll it in the snow until it reaches a certain size. And after it reaches that certain size, you'll be able to push it. This is actually easier with my third-party Joy-Cons because they don't have as much of a range of motion. The range of motion isn't nearly as big as the Pro Controller. And also, yeah, you can catch snowflakes. You can, I just can't, apparently. Anyway. Because I don't want him, down here. I don't know how this will work out in my favor, though. Great. You know what? Oh. So when you break both snowballs, apparently, they will respawn somewhere else, which is good. I'm gonna do this. Just to prove that I can do it. God damn it. Ugh. No. It's easier. I'm determined to do this. I'm gonna get a snowball down there. I'm gonna get a snowball downhill and fucking make him a big boy. They call them Snowboys. That's what Isabel called them. This is the most infuriating task I've ever put on myself. Like, I kind of hope they keep spawning up here just so I can get one downhill. Oh yeah, I have a pyramid. I did for a second. I thought the this is so annoying. Oh yeah, I probably haven't really shown off the flowers in a while either. But yeah, the flowers, we are, some beds are completely finished. Others are on their way. Not done, but definitely getting there. It feels like I do have to like reset the game in order to. Just to quickly make it happen. What up? Okay. This is something new that's been happening. Villagers have been now like asking for stuff. Like if you have a, I don't know if it's just explicitly something that is something that you have like a duplicate of. Like I really can't tell if that's the rule. Like if you have to have a duplicate of it, but I've gotten to the point where like several villagers have been like, hey, that piece of clothing you have on you, I want that. Can I have that? And they'll like usually like lowball you for it, but money ain't really something I need in the game, so I haven't really been too concerned about it. So I usually just like drop off. Wait. Oh. I thought there was a lost bag up there. Whoops. Okay, so the game is like super picky about giving me snowballs to roll around. It feels dumb. It feels dumb. Arg. Well, I'm sure there'll be another at some point. Hey, you see my ants. Alright, let's yop this tree down. Oh, man. Actually, let's go change clothes first. No, let's do this. There's so much movement on the person. I have a plan for my photos. What I thought would happen is that the trees, the snow on the trees would like floof off if you hit them with something. That's what I was thinking would happen. The plan is usually to like to be wearing a different outfit. So I was gonna go change outfits, but I didn't go change outfits. Oh, this is something interesting. I have a net. It's a mole cricket. Yeah, I thought that was an interesting gimmick. Every like just have to follow the sound and dig where it's the loudest. That's where like playing this in stereo definitely comes in handy. It's also really possible that like aww. Well, let's build a Snowboy anyway. So I don't know exactly how to make the snowman, and I'm wondering, like, do I have to like actually drop the smaller snowball on top of the big snowball from like a cliffside, That sounds a bit involved. Or do I genuinely just continue to roll them around until they get bigger? Oh, fucking Christ. Oh, okay. Didn't know that was a thing. Apparently, if you do not, that wasn't just there. All right, so we got a chance to redeem ourselves in the eyes of our snowball making champions. About right. Nice to meet you. We can finally talk face to face. I was eager to meet you when I was just a million little snowflakes. Nice work rolling me up, bud. As you can see, I'm Snowboy. I won't last forever, so let's have some fun on this island while we can. Now listen, to thank you for making me, I want to share some knowledge about how to craft a special item. Check your Nook phone recipes for an ice wand. Normally, you can only get stuff like that when you make the most perfect version of me. But it's my birthday today, so we're meeting for the first time, so those events are worth some celebration. And take a large snowflake, too. It's required to craft the item. I've placed it within your belongings. Use it to make a special item of mine. If I'm being honest, I'm not what you call an amazing snow person, but everyone's got to start somewhere, right? Keep trying, and I'm sure you'll get me right. Balance is the key. Keep that in mind for next time. Okay. Now the guy did tell me like that I needed to he would critique how well I made him. I thought it was a pretty decent size. You get better stuff, I guess, each time. Shit. Let's double check real quick. A lot of this got cut out. Okay. The best part of a snowman is not just decoration. When you make a perfect snowman, he'll give you a winter themed DIY recipe. He'll also give you a large snowflake, which you'll need to craft some snowy DIYs. Just remember, for a perfect snowman, this is for a perfect snowman. That's why you have to pay super close attention to the size of your snowballs. If you accidentally make the head of your snowball too large, roll it around the plaza to knock off some extra snow. Damn. Everything in life is fleeting. That's something that they, teach us. Not everything is forever. Some things are definitely. Why won't you die? Whap. Okay. Weird. So basically, it'll eventually melt, and I can try again. Good to know. There's nothing else. I'm gonna trim a good chunk of this down because the flowering, the growing the flowers in this game is genuinely the most like infuriating aspect because it's all a matter of like luck based. There is a percentage key that you can use to like know like what the odds are. Like if you find a guy that tells you what flowers to mix, then you should also be looking at one that tells you what the odds are that you'll get that plant. And so if you ain't getting that, like definitely find a better one. I really wanted to chop that snowman's head off and it wouldn't let me. I didn't expect it to be able to talk. So that. I think that's it. I don't know how long this has been. Hopefully I've been able to keep it under 15 minutes. Let's check in on this guy that we went out of our way to get. You know, hold on just a second. Okay, no, I did. Okay. Because the issue I was having was I was kind of worried that I didn't get that recorded. What's the deal? When it's time to sit down and do some writing, there's nothing better than my den desk. All right. Wonder what it is I'm writing. I'll leave that to your imagination. I'm gonna assume nothing because you have like nothing here. He's an office boy. I'm gonna give him a suit one day. I'm just trying to find the person that's crafting and see what we can. I don't trust that radio. Like that radio is never playing music. It's always playing something creepy, like just whispers in the wind. Ah, there you go. It's nice for you to stop by, but I'm kind of occupied just now. I'm currently crafting a floral swag. What the fuck is a swag? Just to see how I do at it. DIY is a great way to learn by doing. I'm totally obsessed with it. Wait, something tells me that you already know how to make a floral swag. I do. I'm not surprised. You never fail to impress. You must know a do-it-yourselfer out there who wants to learn to make a floral swag. Why don't you give this recipe? Yeah. She's a fat girl with like no boobs, which is like upsetting, because she's just genuinely round. It's like if she was a guy, like he'd be adorable, but she's just a fat girl with no tits, just a round body. But yeah, this is my first snow day on Animal Crossing. I am going to get fucked when it comes to these what you call it, these turnips. I don't necessarily have an issue with like losing money in the stock market. Like it's just whatever. Like if you don't make money, you don't make money. That's kind of fine with me. But it is a little annoying. Like, cause it is a matter of like you bought them for X number of dollars. Like, and it's like, I want to like just a little bit more. I had one day this week that they were over what I paid for them. Everything else has been like way below what I paid for them. And like, I super don't want to, like lose out on that much money. But, ugh. You know what I mean? Just, ugh. But, shit. That's all for now. Check back periodically. You can turn the notification bell on. I really wish I could, like, that was where you could turn the notification bell on just for this series. But yeah, it is what it is. So until next time, I'm out of here. Peace.